In honor of Black History Month, Otakon would like to acknowledge Black and POC influential people within our community. Today, Otakon chats with Tranquil Ashes. Tell us about you and your background in cosplay.
I was living in Japan at the time and I was teaching English, and a lot of my peers and coworkers were also very creative people. I got introduced to a lot of parties and like events that like had dressing up involved with it. So I would show out at all of these parties, and I actually started with makeup first, which once I got back home to the States, they're like, oh, maybe you should do something with this. And I'm like, maybe. And then I saw Yaya Han and I was like, well, I think this is what I want to do. And she did something that wasn't like stereotypical. And that's also kind of what like gave me a lot of inspiration, because she did Game of Thrones, but she did Game of Thrones from the books. And since I'm a book reader, I'm like, you can do stuff that's like not just on TV. Okay, cool. So that pretty much is what like jump started everything like from my makeup career. And it was like, hey, you also dress up when you do this. So let's see if you can't move it into another like level.
What has been one of your favorite costumes to this date?
Well, I guess this is such a cliche answer for me, but probably my rose quartz battle armor is probably my favorite cosplay, simply because I put so much time into that cosplay, and it was pretty much the one that um, I got like noticed in first. It was the first one people were like, "Oh, wait a minute, you're doing something."
Any upcoming cosplays you're looking to debut?
Oh my goodness! So my list of cosplays is from here to China. It is so long, but new ones, I guess one that I can say that's coming soon is from My Hero Academia, and I'll probably be bringing it to Otakon too, because it is my home convention. But it'll be Stars and Stripes from My Hero Academia.
How do you see representation and diversity in the cosplay community evolving?
Um, that definitely being more inclusive and being more inclusive without having to say be more inclusive. I think that is like the direction, at least from what I can see and hope we are going. It's always been a little sparse here for folks that look like us. But I do honestly believe it is getting better with the popularity of fandom and just with the overall climate and access to materials.
Can you talk about any projects or initiatives you've been involved with to promote diversity in the cosplay community?
Well, this is why I'm tired, y'all. Basically, I have a Facebook group for plus size POC. It is called Chub Rub Society. So, you know, a little thigh action there. And it's just a group of girls that like, you know, just get to talk, you know, nothing special, like you're not, it's no pressure, but just other people that experience the same like type of struggles or positivities or successes. I've also created Black Mermaid Day. It's going to be May 27th this year. Stay tuned for that. There's going to be some more deeds for folks to come along. My last, but like my biggest project is the Cos Gala, which is a fandom Met Gala that I'm hosting. This will be my third year. We've grown every year, and it includes talent and costumers and creators and entrepreneurs locally and abroad, just all of every shade and every tone. And it's basically just for us creatives to network and to have a good time in a space that isn't, you know, normally available for us. We don't always get to hold up our pinkies, so let's get to hold up our pinkies when we get a chance.
Any tips for aspiring Black or POC cosplayers?
I would say know that you have no limitations. I know that out there are a lot of negative forces that come at you saying that you aren't able to do something, that you're not the right skin tone, you're not the right size, you're not the right height. Any of those things, irrelevant, non-valid. If it brings you joy, do it, and make sure you surround yourself with people who will affirm you only. And well, not only, but affirm you. And if they critique, do it in a positive and growing way. So just make sure to surround yourself with people that are good to you and have fun. Once it's not fun, you're doing it wrong. So have fun.
Thanks again, Anita, for chatting with Otakon. Did you enjoy our content? Leave a like or comment, subscribe to the Otakon YouTube channel, and ring the bell to be notified of future content.